everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to sit down and film like a Q&A and just answer a few things that I found on the internet that I really want to answer. You're being very clingy. Say hello. She's being so clingy, aren't you? Hey, you're going to go lay on the bed? Mummy's got to film a video. Go lay on your bed. Good girl. Good girl. But I wanted to sit down and just film a few questions because I had a look and I'm 100% that I filmed like a Q&A and I've gone back and looked and I haven't. So I'm really confused. So I'm just going to answer some questions that I found on the internet and answer them for you. Sorry about the background. I hope the lighting's okay. The makeup's crazy at the minute because I just tried out a bit of colour because I don't really try out colour on my eyes. I always stick to like brown or black. So I've tried out on here it looks orange, but it's like an orangey pink in person. And now I've got a dog that wants to bother me. Luckily the child's asleep so I can film, and now I've got a pug bothering me. You alright? Are you comfy? Are you going to be in this video too? Are you? Okay, she's probably going to sit there the whole time. But yes, welcome back everyone. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're a subscriber already, please make sure you subscribe down below, like and comment, please. That means the absolute world to us, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It means loads to your mum, doesn't it? Yeah. So I'm literally going to jump straight into it, and I'm going to start off with what is your favourite TV show? Well, when it was on, Love Island, I really loved Love Island, and I was always really annoyed if I missed it or something like that, and it'd be annoying if I'm trying to watch it and Oliver's still awake and I'm like, I just want to watch Love Island, because I do really like watching Love Island. I really enjoyed that. What else is it? I've liked Hollyoaks for years now. I'm really getting into it. I love that, and I hate it when I miss it, so I'm always in bed before 7. So make sure I'm there to watch it, and at the moment I've just started watching EastEnders again, so I'm really enjoying that. That's the sort of main things I watch on TV. Apart from that, as soon as they're finished on the telly goes off and out comes YouTube. Sit there and watch YouTube, don't I? All night, literally. But yeah, they are my favourite. Worst injury. The worst is probably when I broke my arm. I broke this arm twice. I can't touch my shoulder on this one at all, but this one I can. You see? This is the one I broke. I broke it twice. I was being really silly, and I was at a place where my dad used to work, and it's like a hall place, and it had loads of crash mats. You remember the big blue mats that we all had in school to do our warm-up or our PE on? There was about 10 or 20 of them at least, and there was concrete floor, and I remember jumping on them and playing on them while my dad's cleaning up and doing what he was doing, and me and my sister were jumping on them, and I jumped on and I slipped off and I banged my arm, and I got straight up and I was holding my arm and I was like, oh my god, Mum and Dad, I broke my arm, and I believe I was about 10 or 11 I think, and I was just like, I've broken my arm, and I did. I broke my arm in 3 places. Actually, that was the second time. I've jumped ahead. The first time, I was younger than that, and I wasn't listening to my mum. So I decided to hop from each sofa and jump. And I jumped and I landed funny and I broke my arm, I think in 5 places the first time. I don't know why I said that one first, but the first time I broke my arm, was when I was on the sofa messing about and not listening, and the second time was when I fell off a load of PE crash mat things. I think that's what they're called. But yes, that was the worst, and I broke it twice, and I was told if I broke it again I would need it pinned in place. So lovely. When do you usually go to sleep? Right, so when do you usually go to sleep is the next question. I used to be a person where I was bath at 7, get out, would be about 7:30, I'd get myself sorted, get in my pyjamas, dry my hair, do my skincare and get straight into bed before 8. Now that was when I was a lot younger and I used to do that. So it's probably one of the reasons why my eye bags are pretty good. I have to be honest, they're really good. So I do get a lot of sleep. And as a kid, I'm going off here, I know, but that's going to be the whole video. I always go off the question. But as a kid, when I was tiny, my mum used to be like, "Where's Lauren?" And I climbed in my cot, I climbed in my bed, and I was always sleeping. Always sleeping. Like, who doesn't love sleep? I love it. But that was when I was like 4 and 5 years old, and I was saying to my mum, "I want to go to bed, I want to go in my cot," because I was just a sleep baby. And still now I love sleep. But at the moment, I'm so glued to YouTube and stuff like that, I haven't been going to bed, if being honest, about 11, half 11. And that's not good. I need to start going to bed a lot earlier. I think last summer I was going to bed at like 9:30, 10. So at the moment, I go to bed really late, but I'm trying to set alarm clock in the morning for around about, excuse me, for around about 6:30, 7, because I know if you get up, you just move the camera, dog. If you get up the same time every day, and as well if you go to bed the same time every night, it's supposed to be really good for your body, and your body starts to get used to it. So waking up the same time every day is really, really good for you. So at the moment I've been setting alarm clock for 6:30 and I've been up. And to be honest, I've been pottering around the house, doing what I need to do, doing my washing, walk the dog, stuff like that, and I've not been tired at all. And I go to bed, I'm upstairs by 6 at least, because Oliver's bathed, routine, he has such a routine, I have such a routine. I go to bed at the moment quite late, there you go, but I had to take the whole long way round to get to the question, because that's me. Anyway, all the places that you have piercings on your body. So I'm going to start off with my nose here. I love my nose. Not my nose. Let's just get that right. I absolutely hate my nose. There is so much contour on that nose right now. You wouldn't even believe it. I hate my nose. But I've got a little hoop in there. I've got 3 in this ear here, but they're obviously not in. And then this ear, I've got my tragus, and I have 4 up here, which I haven't got in. Hang on. Oh, it's this side. I always think it's the other side. I don't know if you'll be able to see. In this one, I can't remember the name, I'll leave the name on the screen, but that one I got for headaches, and it's been amazing. I haven't had a headache. I've had probably one or two since I've had it, which is really good. And then, yeah, my tragus, I do want to get my top ear done again. I took it out because I was struggling to sleep on that side with that in, so it would always be sore. And then I used to have my belly button pierced, but when I fell pregnant with Oliver, I took it out straight away. I didn't want to have one of them like plasticky, silicone-y things in my belly button. It's not attractive. I took it out, and I don't think I'd ever get it done again because I haven't got the tummy that I want to get out again. So yeah, that's all of my piercings. Should I mention the ones that I've had before and taken out? Why not? So I used to have, you can probably see it, got lipstick. I used to have my Medusa done there, which I absolutely loved. I loved it. I think it really suited me. I've got quite big natural lips. Natural lips, they are. They're just very overdrawn. So yes, I used to love that, but it got infected one day and I just had to take it out. I woke up in the morning and my ball was literally embedded into my Cupid's bow. So it had to come out, like it had to come out. And then a couple of months later I went and got it done again, and it just kept falling out because the thread in the ball was just terrible and I couldn't be arsed with it, so I just took it out. I don't think I'd get it done again though. I've gone past that. I go through these stages, so I wouldn't get it done again. And the next one is my tongue. You can see the little hole. I used to have my tongue done. I was so against that. I was like, no, I'd never get my tongue done. That's gross. It's really dangerous. Blah blah blah. I had that done. I couldn't eat for about a week, so it's really good if you want to lose weight because I could not eat. And every time I was putting a fork in my mouth, the fork was my ball was getting caught in between the fork, and it was so effing painful, like so painful. It gave me a really bad lisp like this, and I couldn't talk for ages. And how long did I have it? I probably had it about 2 to 3 months. I swallowed the ball in a bar before as well. And I remember being in my beauty class, it falling out and be like, can I go to the toilet and put my ball back in because it's come out. but I wouldn't get it done again because I'll be honest, when I had it done, a tongue piercing, it doesn't matter who you are, this tongue piercing gives you the most rankest, like awful breath. It does, it honestly it does, because that tongue piercing never really heals, and in your mouth any holes, any abscess, anything like that heal quite quickly because of the saliva and the stuff like that in our mouth. So with a tongue piercing, I always had really bad breath, and I just had to take it out. And yeah, I think I had it about 2 to 3 months, and I think that is all of the piercings I've had. Summer or winter? Used to be a summer girl, I'm now a winter girl. I like winter clothes, winter fashion. I love the fact I can wear makeup in winter and it not sweat off my face. Best feeling ever. Like, I used to put makeup on in the summer and it just sweat off, so I was really like annoyed most of the times because I just couldn't wear makeup. So yes, I used to be a summer person, and now I'm 110% a winter person. I love the winter, and I love all the hot chocolates and the cozy days on the sofa. Who doesn't? Do you want to get married? I do want to get married, but I'm not in any rush because there's no way I'm financially stable to have a wedding that I want. So I want something huge and amazing, and I want about 3 wedding dress because I'm really extra like that. No, I just want it to be a day that I remember, and so does everyone else. Like, I want it to be an amazing day, and I want it to be the best because I think it will. But I'm not in any rush, and now my dog's going crazy. Lola! No. But yes, I do want to get married, but not yet. What is your favourite food shop? So where I get my groceries. Normally it's Tesco's, but we went to Asda our last shop, and we literally got a trolley full, and it was like 125 quid, and I was like, I'm coming back there next week. So at the moment, we're really liking Asda food shop. Do you have any tips or advice for other people starting a YouTube channel? Lola, can you please be quiet, madam? So yeah, I do. Like, I'm pretty new to this. This was quite a big, scary thing for me to do, but I literally, absolutely, literally, I always say them words. Sorry. Yes, I do have advice. Like, I don't know, I was one of them ones that was like, no, I don't want to start it. Well, I wanted to start it, but just didn't have that courage. Like, I was really shy, I was embarrassed at who would watch me or who would judge me. Like, I don't even care about that anymore. Like, I honestly don't care about who watches me or what people think, because there's just too much of that. Like, stop judging and talking about people like this or like that. So yeah, no, I just go for it. That's the main thing. Go for it. Be happy, be positive, and be you. I know if you go and look back on my first ever video, I was like, hi everyone, I was really shy, but now I've come out of my shell. This has motivated me. It's a really positive place. I love sitting down and talking to the camera and just giving people advice. But my advice is to get up, go for it, be positive, and stay focused, because you can do it. Anyone can do this. And as I've said 100 times, I wish I started this years ago, because YouTube is literally alive. For me, it's such a big positive place, and I want my channel to be positive, fun and motivating. So yes. Can you dance? Can I dance? Can I? No. I am awful at dancing. I literally look like this long octopus thing when I dance. I cannot dance at all. I'm quite tall. I'm 5'8", so I'm quite a tall girl, which is really annoying. I wish I was short, because then I put heels on and I'm like 6'2", 6'3", and it's just not good. So yes, I can't dance. So no, I can't dance at all. Do you have any tattoos? I do. I might do a video more in depth on my tattoos and why I've got them. That's what I think I might do, but for that answer I'm just going to say yes at the minute, because I might do another video. If you could live anywhere in this world, where would it be? And it would definitely be Florida. That is honestly a dream come true. I'd love to go over there for a holiday, but I think I wouldn't want to come back. So yes, and I know again it's a hot place and I like winter, but it's such a happy, nice place. And I know hot weather in different countries is different. Like, I don't know, here it could be humid and sticky, over there it could be a hot air but not feel like that. It feels completely different, because I know my sister's been on holiday and she said the heat is completely different over abroad than it is here. She said it's 10 times nicer. So yeah, I would like to live in Florida. Nickname. Not everyone, but sometimes people call me Loz, L-O-Z. I've always had that nickname. If I had to pick out of an Android or an iPhone, that's so easy, an iPhone. I absolutely hate Androids. I hate them, I just can't get on with them. I've had so many phones in my life, like so many. And I know you're limited on an iPhone, but an iPhone is so simple and so nice, it does everything you want. And I find an iPhone camera is 10 times better than like a Samsung. Like Tom's got the Samsung something, whatever it is, and I personally think the camera on it's really shit compared to an iPhone. So an iPhone for me. If I had to pick out a vanilla or chocolate, vanilla. Yeah, I'm a big vanilla girl, so yeah, vanilla out of that. What was my first ever phone? BlackBerry. I remember getting it on Christmas Day. And I didn't know how to work it, and I was really frustrated, and Mum was like, you've only just got it, you're not going to know how to work it yet, you know, just give it a few days and you'll know. So yeah, my first phone was a BlackBerry. Imagine if they came back in fashion, like what the hell. But yeah, there's no way with the long nails that I haven't got any on at the moment, so don't look, but the long nails that I do have, texting on a BlackBerry would be literally impossible to do. That is all the questions that I've written down, but I don't want to finish this video yet. I'm going to add a few in myself then. So if I had to, so what is my favourite drink? It used to be Coke, but I can't drink Coke anymore because there's so much caffeine in it and it messes with my thyroid and makes me feel really unwell. So I like I think it's like a cappuccino or a latte, but they're decaf ones, they've got no caffeine in, so I like that. And I like a lot of flavoured water. This is raspberry and green tea flavoured water, so that, and I drink a lot of flavoured tea as well, because it's really good for you. And the answer to that is no. I can drive, but I haven't got a licence. The reason I haven't got one is because I'm on a lot of medication and I am not allowed to drive on my medication, and I'm not changing my medication just to drive, because what is more important is how I feel and how I am and my health. So yes, I do not drive, and I'm glad I don't drive because it's so much bloody money and I'd be scared for my life and Oliver's life, put it that way. Yeah. Can you sing? I think I can. I think I used to be a lot better years ago than now. Because a long time ago I used to like to sing opera, like I love opera. But I'm going to stop rambling on in front of this camera because I could sit here and talk all day to you guys. So I know my last video was about anxiety, but I really wanted to put that up there. I feel like that was such a ramble, like I feel like all my videos are. Down baby. But I hope I'm still helping someone and I'm putting the point across. So this is just a Q&A about a load of random things, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. If you do enjoy it, please smash a like for this video, comment down below, and please subscribe if you're new. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon in my next video. I don't want no rest.